Good morning, ladies and gents. Thank you for being here. My name is Chiel Koelman, and I'm one of the marketing and sales manager of KLM Royal Airlines. Here you can see my email, giel.koelman@klm.com. If you got any questions later this month, you can ask it on my email. Wouldn't it be great to travel in the whole world with the Airbus A380? Here you can see a picture of the largest aircraft in the world, the Airbus A380. The content of this presentation. First I'm going to tell you something about the Airbus A380. After that I will tell you something about our goal and our investments. Then I will tell you something about the benefits. Where do we stand nowadays, the possibilities, at last but not least, the questions or remarks at the end of the presentation. The Airbus A380. This is the biggest passenger aircraft in the world. Only the engine of AN225 is a bigger aircraft, but this is not a passenger aircraft. The Antonov is a cargo plane. Here you can see two more pictures of the Airbus A380. On the first picture you can see a double-deck aircraft. On the second picture you can see a large bed in the aircraft, and this is the business class. When you would like to fly the business class in the Airbus A380, it is a lot of money. The Airbus A380 is a double-decked, wide-body aircraft with a 4-engine jetline. The Airbus A380 is manufactured by the European Corporation of Airbus. The Airbus A380 can seat 853 passengers when it is fully chartered each flight. Many airports have to expand their facilities to receive the Airbus A380. The first test flight was made on April 27, 2005. 2.5 years later, on October 25, 2007, the Airbus A380 made its first commercial flight in the service of the Singapore Airlines. The A380 flying from Singapore to Sydney. This is also the first route irregular serve, which was maintained by the unit. As of October 2012, 9 airlines joined the 68 aircraft of his type in service. Our goal. First I will tell you something about the consumers, and after that the private business and the investors. The consumers. We want to attract more consumers with the Airbus A380. Nowadays, at the present, there are few airliners. People are very interested in this aircraft. This is the most important reason for KLM Royal Airlines to invest in this Airbus. Because people want to fly with the biggest passenger airplane in the world. The investment. The Airbus A380 cost 830 million euros. And with that, it's a really expensive aircraft, and it's not possible for KLM Royal Airlines to buy the aircraft by their own. That's the reason why we ask you as investor today to invest in the Airbus A380. Now I'll tell you something about the interest of your investment. Your investment is minimal 10,000 euros, and we want the investment. This investment is an interest of 5% a yearly basis. For example, result in 5 years. When you pay 10,000 euro for investment, after 5 years you have 12,000 euros and 762 euros and 81 cents. With this interest rate, investing is more interesting than you save money on your bank account. When KLM has enough money to buy the Airbus A380, there will be more consumers choose KLM, which will result in a better financial position for KLM Royal Airlines. The benefits. First of all, a better competitive position. The Airbus is a device that KLM can distinguish itself from the other European airlines. People are interested in the plane because it's the largest in the world. It's the largest passenger in the world, passenger aircraft. People in the plane. People want to experience what it's like to fly the largest aircraft in the world, which result in a better financial position because the choice to fly with the Airbus are a lot of money per person for KLM Royal Airlines, thinking about the 853 persons. And why We are thinking there's a great possibility for KLM to change their financial position with this investment. What I earlier say, transport capacity is 853 people on each flight. New jobs. When more people use the service of KLM by the airline's Airbus A380, there will be more jobs available. This change creates more jobs and a lower unemployment. There will be more jobs coming in, the aircraft maintenance, the flight attendants, catering servants, and many more jobs. Where do we stand nowadays? First, the current situation. Nowadays we have only the plans with the Airbus A380 because we won't have the money to realize the project. That's the reason why I'm here today, to convince you as investor. After today I hope to realize our plans. First, we want the first aircraft to fly in 2050 for the KLM Royal Airlines. It's equivalent to the 200 more jobs with the first aircraft. In 2030 we would have 10 Airbus A380 flying. This is equivalent to 2,000 more jobs. The possibilities, many more jobs, a large capacity to transfer people at once, 853 people maximum, a better competitive position in the business against other airlines. In short, the Airbus A380, a really expensive Airbus, the greatest passenger airliner in the world, and the people are interested in this airplane because they want to know how it feels like to fly with the biggest airplane in the world. Your investment, 10,000 euros per person. You know, 10,000 euros after 5 years, it makes 12,762 euros and 82 cents. The many more jobs and a better competitive position in the business against other airliners. Here are my contacts. Chiel Koelman, the marketing and sales manager of KLM. Chiel.Koelman@klm.com and my phone number. This was my end of my presentation. I will thank you for your time. And when you have questions or remarks, you can email me at my email. Thank you.